All right, so last week, no sign of a mated queen in the small hive. Dragon hive looked good. So this week, if I don't see any sign of a mated queen in the swarm hive, I'm going to move a frame of eggs and young larvae from the dragon hive to the swarm hive so they can produce a new queen. Let's get this guy going. And hopefully this time I can spot my queen so I can try and mark her. Right, there we go. I think we're good. Let's see what we got. And I'm also possibly going to do a mite check on the dragon hive, depending on how their numbers look. No small hive beetles. All right. 1, 2, 3, I'd say 4 frames of bees. For third frame, all nectar, a little bit of pollen. Do not see a queen. About mid 70s, low to mid 70s, sunny, little bit of wind. And they got a little bit of cross comb here. I see some festooning going on. Oh, okay, I see eggs, but some of the cells have 2 eggs in them, which could be an issue. Could mean one of the workers went to land. So now I have to try and find a queen. Okay, the eggs on this side look way better. One per cell, right in the middle, none on the sides. So maybe this one is queen right, and it just took her a week or two to get mated and come back and lay. Still gonna try and find her. Where are you at, queen? That's not her. I have read that a recently mated queen will sometimes lay two in a cell just because she hasn't quite figured out what she's supposed to be doing yet. So I'm not too terribly nervous about that. Especially since I found so many that look right. But I would like to find my queen and mark her. Okay, we have larva. Lots of capped brood. I would kind of expect to see my queen on one of these. Where you at, girl? Yeah, and there's young larvae on here, so something's definitely been laying in here. Hopefully it's not a worker. Oh, that's a bunch of drone. A crap ton of drone. Where you at, Queenie Queen? All right, let's look on the next one. I may not intervene and see if this queen is actually. Let's see what we can do here. All right. So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 frames completely drawn already out of 10. So this box is at about 50%. Okay, few eggs, bunch of empty cells. This could be where my queen is. Come on, show me a queen. tons of eggs. And they're looking good. It's one right in the middle, a couple with two in there. Maybe she'll be on the next frame. They are much calmer this weekend than they were last week. That makes me think they have a queen. Also. And there, let's move you over a little bit. You over. All right. Last frame I'll have to pull in this one. This is solid nectar. I'm really upset I'm not seeing a queen. Absolutely no. Oh, there's a small hive beetle. First one I've seen of the season. See if the bees will chase it out where I can get at him. I would really like to see this queen. I'm going to go through the frames one more time really quick. And since they seem to be not pissed off or getting aggravated quite yet. Okay, I did not see the queen on there. This guy back. I really hope this hasn't gone to laying workers. I don't think it has. I would really like to see the queen. They're starting to get a little bit loud. There she is. Come on, girl, walk up in this bottle. All right, sweet, found the queen. Beautiful. We're done here. Now, how to get the queen in here. Got her. All right, so I've got the queen in this little cage. I need to get her to turn over so that I can mark her back. And I need to get that little round black spot right there. Dang it. And then you just let her sit in there for about 5 minutes, let that dry. And I now have a marked queen. I'm gonna put this back together. Awesome. This hive is doing good. Yeah, you guys want your queen, don't you? I'm just gonna leave her there for a second. I'm not gonna do a mite treatment on this hive yet. I'm gonna let it expand some more before I take a sample, before I have to kill 300 bees to get a sample. But finding a queen is fantastic. So I am not worried about this being a laying worker hive now. And you can see how all the workers want their queen back. They know she's stuck in there. Hope I didn't hurt her. This is the first time I've ever done this. So I really hope I didn't injure her. But they have enough eggs and larvae to where if I did, they can create a new queen. All right, I'm gonna let her out. And there she goes. I guess I could have at least have put her in the middle of the hive. That was kind of a rookie mistake on my point. She'll figure it out. Okay, that's all on the outside, so I didn't crush her. All right, and this hive is done. I will say, oop, get this beetle trap back in here. I'm gonna move this over a hair. Done and done. I do need to get a new piece of plywood, a bigger piece of plywood for this once the sun starts getting hotter. All right, one queen marked. That blue is not the easiest to see in the world. That's kind of a shitty color for them to use. Could have done anything brighter than blue. Oh, I want to move there. I want to open their hive entrance. That hive tool will work right there. Nope, this one. There you go. Now you guys got a little more in and out room. I'm really impressed with how calm that hive was compared to the last time. They came boiling out last week. Okay, this one's definitely got some hive beetles. It's getting caught in the Swiffer jets. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a mite test on this hive. Let's get all these bees off of there. They haven't started doing anything with these yet. They started drawing one side of this one. Kind of drawing that side. All nectar. Oh, packed with capped brood, drone, nectar, larvae. There's a chance my queen might be here. I do not see her. Full brood, full capped brood. Larva, tons of larva. Would not expect to see my queen here. There's nowhere for her to lay. Right. No eggs, but they are polished and ready to be laid in. Oh yeah, there's some eggs in here. Okay, there are eggs in here. My queen could be on this frame. Is that pollen? Oh yeah, that's pollen. I don't see any eggs. Not see the queen. Oh no, you're stuck, bud. Let's see if I pulled it off me, bud. Oh, fuck. Absolutely packed with larva, capped brood. I mean, she is literally almost filling up the entire frame with her egg pattern. The old Hawaiian, oh, another full frame of brood, larva. Nowhere for her to lay here. Yeah, I know you guys. I knocked you down. I'm sorry. Whew, starting to sweat a little. Pollen, very young larva. Very, very young larva. Tons of larva. Oh, there's my queen. Where are you going? You going to the other side? I missed her. Oh my gosh, she just fell on the ground. Don't fucking move. Maybe she took flight. Oh, I hope she took flight. Well, that's very, very, very unfortunate. Step back a little bit. She had to have taken flight. Oh man, that sucks. I do not like these queen clips. Well, either way, I'm sure she knows her way back to her hive. And she's not clipped, so she can fly. And I would definitely see her crawling around down here. Okay, well, maybe next time. Maybe. Let's just look again here. That really stinks. Nectar pollen. All right, I need to pull a sample of bees. I cannot believe I did that. I guess hopefully she flew back into the hive. No. Oh. Nope. Oh, I really hope you made it back into the hive, girl. I'm sure you did. You had to have flown off. No hive beetles there. All right, they're getting a little aggravated with me now. They have not done anything down here. This is that messed up frame. I'm just going to let it go. Okay, she's been down here to land. This one's got larvae on it. This is the one I'm taking my sample off of. All right, this is where I'm going to take my sample. And I'm just going to put these guys back together. They're doing good. Hopefully the queen comes back. Sure she'll make it back. I'm sure they have that. Same GPS. Come on, watch out, you guys. Yeah. It's so hard to do this without fucking killing a bee or two. Hopefully I didn't fucking lose my queen. All right, sealed up, sealed up. You don't want to be in there, buddy. Oh, shit. That does need to stay open. All right. Well, all I can do is hope that my queen made it back to the fucking nest. So with a mite test, what we do is we take this, fill it up with rubbing alcohol, which pretty much immediately kills the bees. A half a cup of bees equals about 300, supposedly. I'm kind of skeptical on that. I really want to count them. And then you just sit here and shake this for a minute or so. And what it does is it's supposed to knock the mites off the bees, and then it'll fall through this little screen, and then you can look on the bottom and count the mites, which I already see one. I do believe. I do not like these. These things leak really bad. I don't know why they didn't put a rubber gasket in there. I mean, honestly, so far so good. I don't even think that's one. I think that's a... God damn it, man. This fucking thing leaks so bad. This is such a terrible tester. My hands are absolutely soaked with rubbing alcohol now, so I cannot go touch the beehives at all. This thing sucks. Do not buy this one. There it goes again. It just pops open. All right, I'm gonna set this aside. All right, so I am gonna kind of take a peek in the grass and see if I can't spot my queen before I completely walk away. I'm sure she'll make it back to the hive. She had to have taken flight before she hit the ground. Literally right behind the hive, so I don't think she should have any issue finding her way back. And a couple bees there, and if she was on the ground with all the bees that I just mixed up, I think I would feel like they would be all over her. It would be a ball of bees. Let's see what this is right here. That's my queen. I think that's her. Sweet, that is 100% my queen. I just caught her. She was walking around in the grass. Let's get her marked. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Come on. Get in the bottle so I can mark you, girl. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know you're not supposed to be outside the hive. Almost thought I lost you, Hawaii. Well, I hope I'm doing this right. Okay, so since I'm just gonna lay her like that for now to dry. Oh, I'm glad I seen her in the grass. You can see the bees are just trying to get her out. But I found her right there because there was 4 bees right there clumped up, and I looked inside the 4 bees and there was the queen. So I'm gonna let her do that. Let's go look at this mite test. I'll try to show you how this works. All right, so basically I've been shaking this up for like a minute. And you hold it up and all the mites will fall through there and end up being kind of right along this edge, which I think I maybe see one at the bottom right. I don't know how well this is going to work on the phone, but right there, that might be a mite. They are extremely small. But I'll open it up, I'll run this through a coffee filter, and then I will make absolutely sure. All right, I'm gonna let this queen out. Yeah, look at them bees. They are like, give me my mama back. Give me my mama. Wow, they're actually getting in there. All right, let's hang this back up, and then I will let her go. There she goes, back in the hive. So now I'm just gonna lay this right there. Let those guys get back in the hive. Awesome. So glad I found that queen. Forgot to put that back in there. I'll be all right. Yeah, you guys are getting pissed. I'll leave you alone. They're getting a little aggro. All right,